Well, Jen and Tom, the job of Speaker is hard enough as it is, but there are now House Republicans who are making references to war in describing how they plan to approach the coming session. Speaker Jasper says there ought to be a cooling-off period, but it's not clear when this anger is going away. It's back to business at the State House in Concord a day after stunning developments. Former Speaker Bill O'Brien denied a return to power by a coalition of House Democrats and Republicans who put the gavel in the hands of 11-term state rep Sean Jasper of Hudson.
I'm a person who respects this institution. I love the House. I want to do the best job that I can for the people of New Hampshire and for this institution.
Today, Jasper is busy selecting committee chairs and a leadership team. He says he will eventually be extending an olive branch to the 170-plus members of his own Republican Party who did not support his bid for Speaker.
And I will be reaching out to all members of the caucus to make an appointment to come in and see me and talk to me about what they're angry about and what their expectations are for the session.
For those wondering how Jasper pulled off this upset, some believe Speaker O'Brien made a critical mistake Wednesday morning when he called for a recorded vote for Speaker, not the traditional secret ballot, a move that would have exposed his opponents to possible political retribution. Some rank-and-file Republicans say the move cost O'Brien votes.
The gentleman in front of me, someone who'd been around longer than I, turned around and said, well, that just doesn't seem right to me.
Meanwhile, Democrats took the opportunity to both bring down O'Brien and choose a slightly more moderate speaker.
For us to elect Sean Jasper as the new Speaker of the New Hampshire House was in the people's best interest.
But House Republicans remain in turmoil.
Behind the scenes right now, the Republicans are very upset with Sean Jasper, and they're wanting him to fail right now. So they're trying to figure out what they can do around the margins to reassert themselves.
Speaker Jasper says his #1 priority will be the budget. And even though Democrats did help put him in power, he says this will be a conservative budget with no new or increased taxes. Reporting live, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.